Good evening. It's a deadline that's been marked on the city of Binghamton's calendar for months now, the long-awaited day when the city could finally get out of the hotel business. But not so fast. Officials announced today that the would-be owner has filed for bankruptcy. However, as Fox 40's Jan Carabeo reports, city officials insist that it is not all bad news.
Sale of the Regency Hotel in downtown Binghamton has again hit a red light.
We thought we were finally out of the hotel business, and it looks like that there's a possibility we might go back in the hotel business for a little while.
That idea today after the city learned would-be buyers and JDV have filed for bankruptcy.
The cause, they stated, was a tight credit market made tighter by the ongoing recession.
The New York investment group already paid the city a non-refundable $2.5 million when entering the agreement back in February. Today was the deadline for the investors to pay the remaining $4.1 million. Recently, Ryan says he offered an extension, $2 million now and $2 million next February.
They asked for us to waive the whole payment until spring, and we said we just can't do that.
That's because the city owes money to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development for a previous loan on the hotel.
What we owe HUD is, I don't know, about $4.1 million, and the hotel is worth considerably more than that.
The city now faces a couple scenarios. If the bankruptcy court accepts NJDV's petition, ownership would transfer to what's called a receiver or third party. They would run the hotel and find a new buyer. And once the hotel is again sold, the city would recoup the $4.1 million still owed. And if the bankruptcy claim is rejected, NJDV can either pay up or walk away, but without the non-refundable $2.5 million paid to the city back in February. Many officials will still try to avoid bankruptcy and find the money they owe, so they won't lose what they've already paid out.
It's really good that we struck the deal that we did, because we have $2.5 million that I don't think that they're going to want to give up.
And the mayor points out the group has already made hundreds of thousands of dollars in renovations to the Regency pool and lounge.
We're in a much better position now than we were, because we have now a property that's worth arguably at least the same or more than when they gave us that $2.5 million.
And if NJDV does walk away, the search for a new owner starts all over again. But Ryan says he's already had calls from 2 interested parties. In Binghamton, Jan Carabeo, Fox 40 News.